I'm Emily and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Cherry Magic episodes 11 and 12. And I can't believe this is the ending already. Like, I knew, like from the last two episodes, I knew that these were the last two, but it's like I didn't actually absorb that information. Like, it didn't actually dawn on me that they were actually the last one. I don't know if it might make sense, but today, when I was preparing to watch them, I was literally surprised that they were the last two. But I am so excited. Also, a coincidence that I happened to finish all of the shows that I was watching pretty much very close together, even though I started watching at different times and they have different amount of episodes. I don't know how that happened. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Last week, I finished War of the Wonder of the Untamed in the same week, and now I'm finishing Cherry Magic. I don't know. It feels a little bit strange. I still have some more plans for the channel, more things that I'm going to react, and more videos that I'm going to do, but I don't know. I'm going to miss these shows. As far as Cherry Magic, again, this show really puzzles me because so far we haven't had like any big issues. I think I mentioned this in the last episode, like there wasn't any big conflicts between Adachi and Kurosawa or anything like that. So I'm really wondering, like, how they're going to end this essentially, like what's going to happen in the end. Although last episode we had a hint of a possible issue that they're going to be dealing with, which is the fact that Adachi haven't told Kurosawa about his powers. And he started to slip up, like forgetting, or not forgetting, but answering or commenting things that he heard Kurosawa think, but he didn't say. So, and also the fact that, you know, Adachi is also feeling a little bit guilty about having this power and being able to hear Kurosawa, and the fact that he hasn't told him. So, and I don't know, I've been thinking about it. I don't know what you guys think. I would love to hear some opinions about this, whether you think it's wrong for him not to tell him. Because, for example, if I compare the situation to what happened with Suge and Minato, I don't mind that he didn't tell Minato, or I assume that he didn't tell Minato that he could hear his thoughts. But I think the situation is different because that relationship went pretty fast. So I don't think it had as much time to develop as this one, in that sense, before Tsuge lost his powers. So I don't know how relevant it was. And I also feel that Tsuge didn't really use his powers that much with Minato. I feel like he hurt him a few times, but it's not like he actually used that information for anything or something like that. It's just that, you know, that's not how things went. Like, that's not how they got together or anything like that. I feel like Adachi has been hearing a lot more on Kurosawa's thoughts. And although most of the time is by accident, I don't think he does it it's not like he actually seek to look for Kurosawa's thoughts. The fact is that Kurosawa's thought did help him reach where he is in this relationship, I feel. So, I think maybe that's why he feels like he has to tell Kurosawa, because this mind reading is something that is actually very important in their relationship and very important in the way they interact with each other. So I feel that's why maybe he really needs to say, I don't know if maybe I'm just a shitty person. I don't know if I would tell him. Especially if I know that it's going to go away once they have sex. I think, I don't know. Now I'm thinking that maybe Adachi is a lot better person than me. But I don't know. I have the feeling, I'll be honest, I wouldn't like to be told that. Like if I'm in a relationship and I find out that, before we actually, we were intimate with each other, like the other person could hear everything that I thought whenever they touch me, I wouldn't want to know. Like if we are together, then that's it. We're together. I don't need to know it. Because it would just embarrass me, to be honest. And I don't know. On the other hand, knowing that despite hearing my thoughts, somebody was still willing to, commit to a relationship, that maybe it's also a little bit flattering, because sometimes we just think some shit, and sometimes some of our thoughts are better to just stay inside. They're not good to come out for other people. I don't know. And on the other hand, from Kurosawa's perspective, which I think if this was Kurosawa's perspective, but would he be mad to Adachi because he didn't tell him? Like, I don't know if he would think the way I do. Would he think that Adachi manipulated him in some way because he knew thoughts? I don't think so. I don't think that's what Kurosawa would think. But I honestly have no idea how he would react to finding out. Would he believe him? Because, well, I guess it's pretty easy to, to prove if he wanted to tell him. But I don't know. I don't even know if he's going to tell him. It would be a pretty far-fetched thing to tell someone. We know that from the time that he told Suge that it's not something that is very easy to believe. Like, Suge didn't believe him until he actually got the power. So I don't know. Would he believe he's crazy? I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with the direction that this is taken. So I'm just going to stop talking and go to the show. As usual, I'm watching from this place. I don't remember if I put the. I had been having so much work that I'm forgetting things, right, left, and center. But I'll probably put it on Tumblr, the link where I got the episodes, which is not like any official place, but rather from a person who did the subtitles themselves. So, if you want to watch it, you can watch it from there. And another thing, I know there's special episodes. I know that there's extra episodes after these. And I'm also going to watch them probably next weekend. I don't want to put a date on it, but probably next weekend, I'll do the extra episodes. But I know they exist and I'm definitely going to react to them. So don't worry. Okay. Let's just watch the episode. Let's see here. So let's go now.